Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for the NaNoWRIMO Power Hour brought to you by Carrow Brown. If you are new here or you don't know what I'm talking about, this is basically the 1 hour that I have allotted in the day to work on my NaNoWRIMO project. And for those of you who don't know what NaNoWRIMO is, it is National Novel Writing Month, where people in the course of November decide to write 50,000 words for a manuscript, any manuscript, whatever you want to do. And it's for a nonprofit charity and all that other good stuff. But November is basically our big word month where we all sit together and try to get stuff done. I will be working on the second book on my series today, and one of the things that's going to make this stream a little bit different from the ones that I typically host on Sunday is going to be the fact that there's not going to be a lot of chit chat. I came here to work. I hope that you came here to work too, and we're just going to make sure that we get that done. And I'm going to take a moment to turn this music down. So I'm trying some new stuff with StreamYard. You guys are going to have to let me know if you like it or not. As you can tell, I've got my branding up here. You see this? My books. That's fancy, right? Got books there. I've got background music. That's pretty freaking new. So we'll see how that goes. But this is pretty much me trying the paid version of StreamYard for the course of November. So if you guys like it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to the free version. So we'll see how that goes. We are going to be starting at 5 after the hour, so if you do not already have your file open, please do that. If you are not comfortable, please be comfortable. If you don't have water, please get water. Do all those necessary things that you need in order to get your stuff done. So while you do that, I'm going to say hello to a couple of the folks that have joined us. Also, if I sound terrible, it's because I am terrible. I'm sick. I actually got diagnosed with COVID today, so that was exciting. But I'm on bed rest and, well, kind of bed rest as I sit here working, right? But I've got medications and instructions of what to do, and I have got plenty of fluids, so I'm well taken care of. So don't stress or fret about me. As I like to say, this train stops for nobody, and definitely not COVID. So on that, let's say hello to folks. Banu Bride is here. Hello, Banu. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Mr. Brown is here with Paula Alla. Oh, that sounds worse with my throat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for I also agree with the 70s flashback. I really do appreciate it. CB is here. Hello, CB. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's so good to see you. Sky Higgis is here. So good to see you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Dana is here. If I have said your name wrong, please let me know. I would love to spell it or say it correctly. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm very happy to see you. Let's see. And I finished up a couple of things during this first sprint, and then I'll be ready. Oh, okay. So we'll make sure that we stay on track. This tone of shift feels more serious. It's a little bit. I appreciate the well wishes. Thank you, guys. I will definitely get better. I really don't stay sick for very long. So, again, thank you so much for the well wishes. I had COVID in June. It was not fun. Yeah, I thought it was a sinus infection. Like this morning when I talked to the doctor, she was kind of like, I'm a doctor and I know things, and that does not sound like a sinus infection. She was like, go get tested while you're out. And I was like, okay, cool. So we did that. But I got some other stuff to help me with it. And I know one of the big issues with I shouldn't even be saying COVID on YouTube because they always block the videos that say, anyway, COVID, hydrate. Make sure you guys are drinking fluids. That's always a big keyword that always gets us banned on here, but whatever. Let's see. I took the day off to write for the first day in Nano and haven't done any writing. Well, we're going to change that, Sky. Sky, look at me. Make eye contact with the screen. I'm looking at you. You're going to get some words done. It'll be fine. It'll be great. We'll have a good time today. Let's see, I got 1 minute left. Okay, so I told you guys I wasn't going to start writing this manuscript from zero. I'm starting this manuscript from zero. I did some soul searching and I just have to trash it and start over. So that's what we're going to do. And I hate saying that because it's 40,000 words I'm throwing away, but I just can't work with this manuscript. It's too much of a hot mess. Let's see. And I had in September and I was on vacation. That wasn't fun either. No, like it's not fun at all. Like I'm not enjoying the sensation. It's not what I would recommend. 1 out of 10. Do not recommend. No. Let's see. I looked up what you said. Look at me. I love you, Sky. Thank you so much for being here and humoring me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this timer started because I know I said 5 after, and by the time I get to the 5 after, it'll already be 7 after. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to find the timer and we're going to get started. All right, so this is going to be for 20 minutes. These 20 minutes are yours to do with, mostly for writing because it's Nano. even if you're like, I hate this sentence and it's the worst sentence I've ever written, keep writing. Don't stop. Don't self-edit. Just write the words. You can fix it later. That's the motto today. So we're going to go ahead and start this first stream in 3, 2, 1, and I will see you guys in 20. Okay, so that was time. Feel free to take a break and stretch. If you have not had any water, have some water. If you have not saved your file, please save your file. I managed to, what did I write? I wrote 1,037 words. So that is pretty promising. I'm almost, I'm over halfway there for the daily count. So that's nice. I think starting this over from scratch was actually the best idea for me, even though I initially did not want to do it. So, excuse me while I drink my water. All right. All right, so let's take a look and see who's here. Oh, Andrew's here. Hello, Andrew. If you are still lurking, good to have you. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Misty Kate is here. Hello, Misty Kate. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate seeing you. Coffee Create and Connect is here and asked how everybody's November is doing. My November started with me getting sick and saying screw it and kept writing, so I hope yours is going much better. They said that they would be back to chat for a little bit when they do. Venom says their head is blistering right now. Mine does that when I sneeze. I am not a fan of that sensation. I could do without it. CB wrote 392 glorious words. Fantastic. Super. Oh, and you're longhanding it too. Oh, salute to you, CB. Benu says that they got 459 words. Well done. I've not written in quite a while. I'm stoked. That's fantastic. I think writing after you haven't been writing for a while is sometimes like the most liberating feeling ever. So that's always good. Oh, excuse me. I want to not sound like this, guys. Great word count. Thank you. I really would like to finish this book and have it out next year. That would be a wonderful goal for Carrow Brown to do. Donna says that they got 357 words. That's also fantastic. You guys are doing so good today. Well done. Sophia is here. Hello, Sophia. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's always good to have you. And Catpaw is here, and they got 352 words. Also glorious words. Well done. CB says, I'm typing just now. I'm going to type the first 5 chapters and then switch to handwriting. Okay, well, still salute to you because you're doing it longhand at some point. So I hope that you have a good time with that. I'm hoping to feel that liberating feeling today after a long emotional drought. Oh, I hope you get to have that feeling too. Oh, sorry, my nose. Excuse me. I think once you get into like the groove of the writing, then it makes it a lot easier. But when you're still kind of like struggling through it, it's like, But I know with this manuscript, it needs a glow up, right? Like that's how I can relate it in a common vernacular. It needs a glow up. It needs to get its like glorious makeover. We gotta throw the ugly duck in the closet and have it come back out with like a trim and stuff. So that's what we're doing with this one. Manu says, I will switch to Otter soon and dictate. Oh, that's good. I actually, not that it's my stream, so I guess I can self-promote. But I know this book right here, Kara's Tarot, if anybody's interested in it, came out yesterday. But I did that entire book by dictating. And I didn't edit with dictating. That's impossible. Or I don't know if it's impossible. Have you guys edited with dictating? I have no idea. But yeah, so I did that entire book with diction because there was just no way I was going to type all of those words. It's like 150,000 words. So I obviously had a lot to say about tarot cards. Lizzie is here. Hello, Lizzie. Thank you so much for joining us today. I have to waste my first few rounds to actually work. I have a video I need to edit for work, but at least this is more productive than I've been today. Well, I am happy that you were able to come and be productive with us. Thank you so much for joining us today. Misty Kate says yes, and I'm still kind of prepping. Glow up is a good term. Fantastic. I can't remember where I learned glow up from. Somebody, I think I got it somewhere from BeautyTube. BeautyTube made a comment about it, and I had to look it up because I'm getting old. Not old, but getting there. So let me see. Disturbed. I told myself I wasn't going to edit, but now I'm sitting here like looking at the manuscript being like, oh, that's a typo. I can fix that now. Interesting. Okay, perfect. Oh, the paperback is out now. Yes, my paperback is out now, if that is something that you guys are interested in. Oh, not the glow up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Trying not to cough. Oh. just everything is setting off these things today. Algae. There you go. Is that algae? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I was so happy to have that book come out yesterday. If you guys are interested in tarot cards, go ahead. If it's not your thing, don't worry about it. But it's definitely was like the passion project that I've been working on for 2 years. So, and then December starts my my short story experiment where I publish a short story every week and see how that goes. But it's all under Faye Black because those were the only stories that I could think of that I could write like really fast like that. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I know I'm basically going to finish the entire Bound and Gag series under Faye Black, so that's going to get wrapped up, and then I'm going to move on to other stories. I know in February, I think February is kind of like my modern retelling of Gods and Goddesses month, so I've got like a whole bunch of those. They're all Greek though, so I like stuck with like a one pantheon and like didn't go too far off that path. So. Oh my goodness. Like it's like right here. It's catching. All right. So let me go ahead and make sure that we are getting set back up. Love me a passion project. I also love me a passion project. How'd your Halloween costume thing go yesterday? Oh, hold on, real. I had to cough. Sorry, guys. Because you had a Halloween costume party yesterday, didn't you, Theo? If I remember that right. Oh man. Close that. I was going to ask you guys some questions, but we've only got like a couple more minutes left. All right, so let's go ahead. If you guys are not at your manuscript again, go ahead and have a seat. Make sure, again, that you have save. Ensure that you've got some appropriate amount of hydration, whether it be like this or aqua, anything like that. If you haven't like rotated in your chair, do that. Relax your jaw, stretch out your hands, all that kind of stuff. Wiggle the fingers because you don't want to get like tense while writing. Nobody wants carpal tunnel here, especially me. All right. So let's go ahead and we will get this party started. And this will be the final sprint. So like, again, this is just the power. We came to write, we're writing, so we're going to get this done. So we're going to get this stream started in 3, 2, 1, and I'll reconvene with you guys in 20. Okay, everybody, so that was the last sprint of the Power Hour. Feel free to share what you did and how you did. And Meadow came to join us today. Thank you so much for coming and joining us today, Meadow. It's always good to see you. My total word count for this hour is 1,898 words. So again, I'm very happy I decided to scrap everything and start over. And I'll more than likely keep writing this a little bit just so I can stay ahead of the word count. Again, my goal is to actually have this book finished. And even though NaNoWRIMO is 50,000 words, this will probably be more than that. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, man. I could do without the sick, though. Let's see. CB says that they got 476 words. Well done, CB. Writing those first chapters by typing and then going after that. Okay. Misty Kate says that they are working on notes. What kind of notes? Like story notes, world building notes, character notes? I mean, I guess that's all world building, right? You gotta keep that Pedialyte up, man. Better stay hydrated, yo. Let's see. Benu says that they got 855 words. Fantastic. That's very well done. Donna says that they got 288 words. That's very good. Pennon says I'm a champion. I don't know about that. I think pig-headed stubborn is probably the word that you're looking for there. Catpaw says that they got 243 words and some kitchen stuff done. Fantastic. I also have some kitchen stuff that I need to get done. Sky says, no writing during the stream, but I finished what I was working on for the most part, except for some archery for the girls. I'll be writing the rest of the evening. Fantastic. I hope you get all those words that you want to get done today. Misty Kate says, story notes for Stranger Things Ghost Story. Oh, we like that. I have been practicing my autonomy drawing. Oh, good. Please do that, because there are definitely some art commissions that I see out there where I'm like, do you know how like the bones of a body work? Because like people don't turn that way. Let's see. CO says, beep scared the bejesus out of me. Had volume max for my music during the sprint. I forgot to adjust. If you know what, I'll take the beep over like that ringing timer I had with the Pomodoro timer thing, because everybody hates that off. Oh, so this has to go with your doing the ghost thing to start Nano off with. Okay, good. And then CB says that they got a total of 908 words in total for this hour. Fantastic. That's really good. Meta says, I'm not doing Nano this year, but I have a lot of homework to do. Well, good luck with your homework, my friend. I am a dirty rule breaker. Make all the rules. Be a rebel. Do whatever you want to do. All right. So that was my power hour, my friends. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today. I will be doing another power hour tomorrow if you would like to join me then. And like I said, this is really the only time I have for writing. So it's just like no dicking around. We're writing for 1 hour and then moving on with our lives. So if you would like to join me again tomorrow, please feel free to. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off, go take some more meds, and then I'm going to go lay down. So I will talk to you guys later. First, I'm going to hit the right button. Okay, this is the right button. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the right button. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday and stay safe. So, okay, bye friends.